Alright guys, we're playing some Garen top lane versus a Tryndamere, and what we're running this time is Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Lascent, Demolish, and then we specifically also run Bone Plating for the autos of Trin. What we also have is a D-Blade. This game, I'm going to show how to carry. This matchup is very fun, because it's very satisfying to get the combos off against Trin. The only thing is that this guy can crit me to death, and Tryndamere is very, very, very strong in the current meta. Let's see, we'll take level 1. We're going to instantly take the level 1 because we have the cause expecting topside. Another Q here, walk away instant. There you go, kite backwards 2. We're going to get level 2 right here, so we're going to re-engage. There's the flash. Nice. Already got flash early. I really like that because I can use that next time to snowball on him. Because the Q is still applied on him. So Garen is just really strong level 1, 2, depending on how you use the combos. If you actually use the auto Q reset, you can dish out so much damage, and it's something that a surprisingly large amount of Garen players don't even do. That separates a bad Garen from a good Garen right here. We've got the Xin Zhao in the enemy jungle. I'm staying very close to the wave, even though one of the lastest went down, so that I can take a trade after taking the cannon. Nice. It's getting quite low. I'm gonna start pinging around. I think we can probably get a kill early on. Nah, never mind. I'll keep him like that. Okay. Now, there's a specific reason why I'm backing right now. Okay, Tryndamere is very low HP. Probably most people right now would be staying around for this opportunity, right? Now, allow me to explain why I'm going back. So, the wave just went under tower. He's now about 60% HP because he heals, right? Tryndamere can heal non-stop all the time. If I decide to back here, and I buy a longsword, and then I come back to lane full HP, if I enter the lane before this wave reaches under tower, I can actually thin this out, bounce that back into Tryndamere, and then I can force him to stay in the lane with item advantage. And it's going to actually make me win the laning phase much, much, much harder right now. Check this out. We have an item advantage, so we're stronger than this guy. Take the trade. I kite backwards, so in case he's going to jump on me, he's going to have to take a risk. I got Kha'Zix on the blue side. And now all we have to do is one thing. Hit QE. That's literally it. Okay. He walks away. That's perfectly fine with me. So instead, like, rather than just pushing out the wave right now to try and dive him, I'm going to let the wave push into me, so that he will continuously keep on losing last hits. You see? Tryndamere is trying to auto the wave to heal back. But as long as I keep walking up to him and prevent him, he can't actually heal back anymore. There you go. Scared him off. And now we just keep this up. Now Garen has healing on the passive. So if we don't stay in combat, we heal back. If we let the wave bounce my direction, we automatically win the laning phase. Because every single last hit that goes down, which Tryndamere is not going to get, he's going to lose XP and he's going to lose gold. Okay? So even though we didn't kill Tryndamere right now, we're actually hard winning the matchup. Look, we're level 5. We're about to reach level 6 very soon. We have more XP than Tryndamere right now. Way more. So we will get level 6 first. Which means that we can use that again to, like, bounce the wave back into him soon. Check this out. He's going to go for the cannon. Yep. Use my W, kite backwards, not towards him, so that we can get into a better position. And now I'm going to hold the wave right here. Again, go for a trade. I've got my ultimate right now, so I'm stronger than Tryndamere. So I'm going to do everything in my power to keep using my combo. Nice. And just like that, we just denied him so much. We have a massive farming advantage. Now comes the hard part, because he's level 6-2 right now. So we can only take short trades. There you go. I popped down my ultimate so early that I could just ignore his ultimate and just beat him like that. I knew he was going to do this. Nice. That's how you counter a Tryndamere. You just press R very early so that he doesn't even get to press R. That's fantastic. Now we push, of course. We need to get the wave under tower before Tryndamere makes it back, because otherwise we will start losing too much. Now let's go back. We need to run for our life. He has R, I don't. There you go. Now, what we're going to be buying. This is the very important part of Garen. We're going to go specifically Berserker's Greaves. Okay? Into this one. Now with Garen, it's very tempting to specifically build Stridebreaker or specifically build a Gale Force based off of the situation. But something that I always encourage you to do is go Berserker's Greaves, because it provides a lot of attack speed for your combo. And on top of that, movement speed is the only weakness of Garen, right? If you don't have a lot of movement speed, you can't make the decision to all in very easily. So the more movement speed you can get in the game, the easier you can all in, the easier you can reposition or even walk away. That's exactly what you need. You can't, like, Garen does not function without movement speed very well. So you need to get it as soon as possible, especially into ranged matchups. That's where it counts the most. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Nice combo. I have Ghost available, so if he dashes in, then I'm kiting backwards because that allows me to win even harder. Nice. Ultimate. Nice. Alright, we're going to be diving on our tower. He's got no more ultimate. I lost my cannon. Fantastic. And he's got no E anymore. There you go. And now we get our proc as well. We'll get like 2 plates and we back off. Now, one thing I want to point out there, it's very, very, very tempting right now to go for another plating. Probably most of the people would actually do it. The problem is that it takes me a long time in order to get this plating. So instead of getting it, we're going to go back. We'll buy my item. There you go. I'm going to make it back. Now what happens is that this wave is going to start auto-attacking this wave. And what happens, it's going to start stacking very close to the tower, right? So it's actually going to bounce off my direction. So if Tryndamere comes back now, without ultimate, I can actually wreck him again. Check this out. So we lost the plating, but the I'm actually getting back to lane a lot faster now. And it might result in another free kill for me. Check this out. He's got a double buff. He actually got to kill my teammate. Very unfortunate for me. I'm kiting backwards. You should always kite backwards in these cases. If he has all in power, you kite backwards. You never go forward unless you can get the kill. So again, the wave is like pushing my direction. So I'll do everything in my power to auto Q. There you go. Don't worry if you have a losing trade, because Garen has the passive. We can heal if we want to. My jungler is actually popping off. Actually, it's not my jungler, it's actually my mid laner. We can probably try and get him low. Oh, whoops. He apparently has vision. Now we ghost away. I'm staying outside auto range. Nice. Now we push. And they instantly surrender. Alright guys, welcome back to the second game of Garen. This time we're playing Garen versus Renekton. Actually a counter matchup, but it's acceptable. What we have here is Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Lessons, Demolish, and then we also have Bone Plating. Also specifically Alacrity, we don't have Tenacity. They're honestly both pretty good in this game. Perhaps Tenacity more for the laning phase, however Alacrity more for everything else. So the game plan here, I actually want to try and fight for level 1. I just don't think that Renekton is going to allow me to do that. Maybe I'm wrong here. Okay, we're going to take the level 1. We've already gotten the first auto. Still trying to cheese it. Well played. That was extremely well played by him. He walked backwards so my Q couldn't apply. Wait a second. He didn't have W. I cast my potion early. I expected a trade right there, but he backed off again. Smart one. Okay, the plan here is very simple. Renekton is a counter matchup, a pretty bad one. I do have the plan of playing aggressive whenever the ability like rises up. Currently, that's not the case because he already has like one potion where I've already ran through. The problem is that like he's got a lot of sustain on the Q and a lot of AoE clear. So he always gets to play the lane better than me. So it's a pretty tough one, I would say. I'm gonna try and like mix up like a bunch of short trades. We're gonna go for like Qs with a W, block the damage if it happens. Nice, he shoves the wave. Renekton, if he were to like slow push the wave, it would be really, really good in his case, but I'm not getting that one, but that's fine. I will lose that one too. There you go. It's very likely he's going for the reset. So we need to force the next wave immediately. Renekton is buying items right now, so if we were to slow push this wave, it would be really bad. Because he would come back with like item advantage. Oh. That's perfect. That's really good. Okay, we're going back top real fast. And I'm going to do everything in my power to like push this wave too. I know that Renekton is coming back top lane. But I want to take this opportunity here. Hold on. Because if I get to shove down this wave before he makes it back, or at least halfway through, I can actually come back with a massive like item. Yep, there's the combo. All right, we'll see what happens here. He already lost a massive wave, right? He went for the rotation, it failed. He lost like about one wave, so we're level 5, where this guy's level 4. So all we need to do is just take the right opportunity to all in. We win this trade very hard because I simply have the level leads. There you go. Guys, this is a demonstration of how powerful it is to be level 5 versus level 4. Because even if you are in a counter matchup, right, a pretty bad one, you still win the 1v1, right? Especially if you're playing with Conquer and you get to stack it up. And the same thing applies for level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9, especially level 3, no, level 2, 3, and level 6 are the most important ones. Because that's where you actually gain another ability where the other guy does not. And then the other ones are like smaller, but still definitely worth. Alright, let's go for longsword here. I'm actually just going to go for attack speed instead, because then I can apply, you know, one potion in my build. Let's go. So now you can see, right? Renekton made one tiny mistake to go for the rotation. I instantly move. I try and push as fast as I can. We now have a lead. Now, with this small lead that we have right now, I'm going to try to win off the entire matchup. Because we're level 6 right now. This guy's level 5. Let's see what we can do here. I want to try and get like a winning trade. Yeah. That's perfect. I'm going to cast my potion as well. Keep auto-attacking while walking backwards. We should be winning right now. There you go. Whenever you try and fight off a counter pick like Renekton, it's always smart, similar to the other game that I've played, to kite backwards. So you run backwards, you avoid their damage a lot this way, and then on top of that you keep auto-attacking so you can keep damaging them. Now, once again, the wave pushes into Renekton right now. which is good because we can proc a demolish with this. And the wave goes down, and we get to backport. Plus the wave will push my direction again soon, because it's like up here, right? Check this out. Now, we have a choice to make here. We can decide to go this one. We're actually going to go for pickaxe. And pickaxe purchase is super important because the value to buy a pickaxe is extremely hard to do sometimes. Like 25 AD for 875. 875 is really hard to obtain sometimes during the lane. So if you can buy it, I definitely encourage you to if you're snowballing. So he's going to go for the plating, which means we need to force another trade on him. There we go. The wave gets stuck up a little bit on the right side, which means that we can push it again into him. Stay away. My Q is on 7 seconds, so we're not looking for a trade. Now we can look for trades again. I'm not really mixing an auto in between because the sooner I hit my Q, the less damage Renekton can do. And now we just very much leave it like this. I'm planning on all-inning the Renekton right now because I have Ignite back in my ultimate. So the plan is simple. I'm going to be stacking the wave up. I'm going to let it grow as big as possible. The bigger the wave is, the better it's going to be in this case. If he decides to rotate, I can also just press one button. I can just press my E and then push everything forward. Incredibly easy. Alright. Now we got to be careful. The chance of Mordekaiser pathing top is very likely. So just temporarily... Okay, he's mid lane. Nice. This will be a winning trade. It's still dead. Now, here's something that I want to point out, right? I press my Ignite very, very early in the fight, and there's one reason for that. Renekton heals off of the Q. Right? And he can actually get multiple Qs in one fight. So the sooner you press Ignite, the less healing he has. Because the Ignite reduces healing. So the sooner you press Ignite, the harder you win the 1v1. Because Renekton is not able to fight you at that point. Let's go back. And we're going to go for the Iron Spike. And also this one, and also the Ruby Crystal. And we're also going for the Blue Trinket. Now we get back. We're already 3-0. This guy turns out to go for the Blade build. The Blade build on Renekton is extremely broken. You gotta be very careful with a Renekton going with that build. Because if he hits like one combo, you are going... You're basically dead. Just gonna go for the cannon. Fortunately, that doesn't hit. Now I need to thin out this wave, because what I suspect is that Renekton is likely to go reset right now. He's likely to go back to base for buying items because he's already 70% HP. So I'm kind of staying max range because he has the entire combo where I don't have my combo, right? I have no ultimate, I have no ignite. But he is very low HP, as you can see. Let's see if we can go for a trade. That was extremely well played by Renekton. He managed to get a trade off without tanking anything in return, which is really bad for me. Okay. Very well done. I could have auto QE'd into R, but it's likely he would live. Maybe my Jonah can tank it, and then we can just dive him under tower, maybe? Okay. Yep, that's nice. See, we pinged my Jungler, let him know we can kill him, and that's it. Now we walk away. We are worth 400 gold, okay? More than this, actually. So, Now comes the most important part of the game. We're gonna try to not feed, because we're worth so much gold right now. If we feed away this gold, then all my lead is gonna be gone forever. So it's very important we play very consistent right now, because of this value right here. We cannot allow ourselves to die. So if Mordekaiser walks into me, I gotta flash away. I better not risk it. So potential risk that he was gonna press R on me and I wouldn't be able to get out. Alright. Well, now we can 1v1 Renekton at any point. I'm not expecting to have a bad trade versus Renekton anymore, because I have like a really big lead on him. It can't actually go wrong anymore. I think I might even go for a shove, because I suspect that he might be rotating. Let's see. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take the wave. Maybe. Okay. There's a high risk we're going to get ganked right now. So I'm walking away. Because I think I'm capable of 1v2ing, but I don't have to look for that, you know what I mean? I'm so happy we already have Stridebreaker. Stridebreaker is just a fantastic item, because you can combine that with your combo and then shove the entire wave pretty much instant. Like one press of a button and the whole wave is going to disappear along with your E. This is a luxury that so many champions don't have. Basically takes absolutely no effort for me to do this, right? Now, instead of going for jungle camps like I usually would, I'm actually going to go mid, because I think I can get plates before it expires. Yeah, I can. Nice. Fortunately, not another one for me. Maybe I can try. Nah, never mind. It's like 5 seconds. And we go back top lane again. Because I suspect we can kill this Renekton. Yeah, jump across here. And we got him. There you go. So we wrecked top lane. We got 2 plates in mid lane. We went back top lane. Killed off the Renekton once again. The lead that we got in literally 1 minute is insanely large. And that's literally only because we actually decided to push between 2 towers and then instantly rotating before the 14-minute mark. Right? Using our brain right here. The lead we just got right now is massive. And it's starting to build up. 5-0. We're like worth like 350. We're about to get another tower. We can actually walk into another wave here, get a 2. Renekton is walking back topside, but Mordekaiser is bot lane, so we basically have no risk here. There we go. And before we really go back to base, I'm going to go ahead and maybe steal off the blue. Okay, it's not there, but I can definitely take this one. And I'm going to path like this. He doesn't win, I'm too strong. And we just go for another one. There's somebody coming topside, so we can't overstay here. And we walk away. Now check this out. I hope this is gonna work. I'm not sure, but... Wow, it's working. Well, that's nice. He's gonna die again. Yep, it's gonna hit now. Yep. Well. And there you go. Got another one. Now we go back. And we are specifically going for a hullbreaker. That's going to be our second item here. We're going to be demolishing everybody. There you go. The next item we're going to buy is probably going to be a black cleaver or a deadman's blade. I think it's going to be a black cleaver, because that's precisely what I need this game to shred them. Take all this stuff. Oh, I could have killed him if I flashed. But I've already had used my combo. Definitely not worth. Maybe if I walk this direction, I think it's probably warded, so it might not work actually.
We fight for those who...
Okay, we're catching up. Yeah, I got you. I prioritized the Mordekaiser because killing a Thresh is not worth it. Thresh doesn't farm. Mordekaiser farms. And actually pressures the game. I think I might actually be able to kill the Swain. It really depends. Okay, they don't really move up anymore. I don't think this will work very well, but maybe I'm wrong. He doesn't have vision, apparently. This probably requires a lot of patience. He doesn't have wards. I walk away. He's very strong. He's got like 5 kills. We've already got a decent chunk of HP. Walk around. I'm thinking about going for a similar strategy, but I'm also thinking about just pushing. He definitely saw me. Okay. Killing a Swain is going to be quite tough. This guy's like 2 items. He's just as fat as I am. Yeah, he can definitely see me here. Maybe we're lucky and Thresh is going to walk in here and I can just burst him. Because there's no wards. We have a Contra ward sitting in the perfect position.
Our courage must never waver.
And let's take tower. They walk away, so I move forward. Okay.
Never forget why we fight.
This is risky. We don't see anybody right now. Yeah, 2 people. This is risky. There's 2 other people as well. Gotta walk away from it. Oh, they can definitely see. We have a kill, like, pushing top, fortunately. So they're about to lose another wave. We're, like, worth 1,000 gold right now. Nice. Kale is just chilling, relaxing. See, like, literally the only thing we're doing, guys. Think about this for a second. We're split pushing bot lane. And we're watching and looking for opportunities. That's the only thing we're doing. This is not complicated gameplay at all right now. Literally pushing, looking for catches, going for objectives, watching where people are. If we see 3 people in mid, we know we're fine. If we see 3 people on top or 4 people on top, we know that we're alone with 1 guy remaining, right? We constantly keep track of where people are, so we have no surprises this game. For example, right now, I don't see anybody on the map. Renekton is dead right now, so 3 people remain because Swain is showing. Which means if I go into this guy right now, it's very likely that Thresh is behind this guy. Because he's just not showing anywhere. We see the 2 people in mid now, but Thresh is still missing on the map. So even if I jump on Swain right now, I know that it's probably a Thresh behind it. So like we're tracking people right now. And based off of what we're seeing, based off of like how many people we see in mid lane, based off of how strong we are, we can look for 1v1s or 1v2s, but we constantly keep pushing the lane, and that's giving us options, right? We can flank mid, we can go for 1v1s, we can set up the dragon, right? We're constantly forcing these people to stay on the side lanes versus me with like several people. So that's like how split pushing works. We're taking no risks, we're just pushing based off of what we're seeing. And that's really it. So yeah, no risk involved. As you can see, we push, they farm, now we have a free dragon, because we keep on pushing, right? That's all we're doing. This is super rewarding gameplay. Super rewarding. Zero risk involved.
Forge onward.
And you will see eventually we're just going to get another kill, and another kill, and then another one. We're going to get more objectives. Everything is getting better soon. So let's go back. We can buy the next item. I'm actually thinking about this one. I think I'm definitely thinking about it. I'm just going to do it. I really, really like Phantom Dancer with this build. I don't typically do that very often. I typically go Black Cleaver at this point, but I think that Phantom Dancer in this game is super solid. Nice. Nice, my teammates doing pretty well. We're going to be pressuring mid lane instead of the side lanes, because I suspect that we can probably go Baron right now. So I'm just setting this up just to make life a little bit easier. Nice. Oh, my ultimate got cancelled. Sidestep. I just flash away from the Yasuo combo because I would have probably died otherwise. Remember, we're worth 1,000 gold if we only die once, guys. And I'm saying this, you know, very slowly like that. I know that people make this mistake a lot. If you are worth 1,000 gold, guys, you're not going to die. Okay? If you die, you lose the game. It's what happens 9 of 10 times. I see so many games turning around because Mr. Garen has like 30 million kills and then dies with 1,000 gold, right? We've seen that so many times. You should be very careful with this. Always be careful. Be very smart with the moves. Be very smart with the plays you're making. I could probably kill the Yasuo if he just keeps going, but it's a little bit risky. We have 3 people mid not doing anything. We have a Chaos splitting top side. So we're just playing the splitting game again. Okay, Swain is mid lane. 4 people are missing. Nice jungle camp, I'll take it. Renekton is top side. We're going for this because we saw like a few people. I'll take the risk. Now you walk away because you don't see anybody anymore. Let's go red buff. Actually, no red buff. We're going for a fight. We have a nice flank here. Okay. This will be easy. This will be very easy. I think I'm just going to kill Thresh first, probably. Okay. Very well then. He's about to die by Kha'Zix. I pressed my R a bit too early. Just a little. Sidestep. Nice. And we take the red buff. And now we just have to go back. Okay, I think I might not even back actually, because we have a great push. It's just a Renekton. Okay, I tried my best. Let's go back. We need to buy items right now because it's spawning in about 35. We need to fight for the dragon. We have to. We're gonna go for thornmail. I don't typically buy thornmail as a 4th item. Not all the time. It really depends. This game I have to because they have a Swain basically permanently healing. If I go thornmail, then he can no longer do this. Very well. And there's also Renekton, which has partially healing. Yasuo too. Yasuo has a lot of healing. There's Mordekaiser, who has a little bit of healing. Thornmail is like absolutely broken in this game. We're gonna go for a team fight. I'm pretty sure we will win this. I'm like 5 levels ahead of everybody. Okay, well that's fine. This Thresh, why does he have so much armor? What's going on? Nice. And this guy has so much armor, that's quite insane. Got it. Next one. And let's get tower. And let's get this one. Right now it's a good time to take a hit because it's like 28 minutes in the game. At that point you can just take it and then try and end the game. It's the best thing you can do. Next one. I'm stealing every single jungle camp to prevent them from getting it, which will push my lead and will, you know, prevent them from getting gold, XP and everything. I'm gonna get like one more wave, so let's go once again. And while we're basically almost maxed out, we have 1.9k gold. We can stay here until the Baron spawns, so like within 50 seconds. We will actually start rotating Baron. Okay. Actually, wait a second. I think he knows very well that I'm here. I'm gonna push bot lane and then we rotate Baron afterwards. And we got another one. I'm feeling pretty comfy about doing this. The only thing is I don't have much magic resist. I'm definitely missing magic resist for Swain. Still got to get something against it. Not necessarily magic resist. We don't necessarily have to. Can also go Guardian's Angel or Demon's Blade. And yeah, we just do this on repeat. Very easy. We'll give them no chance to go Baron ever. So my team will have it for free soon. Walk away. Move back forward. I think I might even go Black Cleaver. I think I like that here. Look how much movement speed I have, by the way. I forgot to mention this. Thank you. And we push once again. Same way like before. It's just split pushing it our way here. Well, this game is about to end. Because these guys can't even play the game anymore. I'm playing it by myself in bot lane. No, the game will end. I have a thornmail, so this guy no longer heals. No. Anyway, this is Garen Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.